both seem to know her pretty well.
It's a long story.
Who's she working for? I thought you said she worked for Markinson.
I'm not sure anymore.
He has finally broken. Grigoriev is being held at point 36.
Point 36.
What is point 36?
Point 36 is a women's gulag in Siberia. It's located in the city of Kazakh, Russian for White Tomb.
You mean Aljir prison?
What?
Built during the Stalinist purges to house the wives and mothers of political dissidents. It was shut down by Khrushchev in '54.
Supposedly, but it wasn't.
You both seem to know a lot about it.
I read a lot, especially about repressed women. Thousands of women died there. No idea where their children or husbands were. If the prison didn't kill them, the cold and heartbreak did.
I haven't read about it. I've been there. I was held there 8 years ago after being captured in Afghanistan. My first assignment for the PRC, before the agency recruited me.
A woman's gulag that doesn't exist. A perfect place to make political prisoners disappear. It would appear that Glasnost has its limits.
There is more. Grigoriev has been investigating an international arms consortium. The same group that controls your agency. It wants ours as well. Grigoriev played along when they were content to sell arms to the Sandinistas and Contras and were fueling the war between Iranians and Iraqis. The SVR didn't care.
Let the West destroy itself.
Exactly so. But the Syphon filter virus changed everything. Grigoriev discovered that Shihao was going to purchase the virus.
The leader of the Heilongjiang, the province that's trying to break away from the PRC.
It is not broken away yet. This province has been contested by our two countries for over 400 years. If Shihao is successful, the PRC will go to war.
And Russia will be drawn in as well. Shihao will see to that. The only person who can stop the arms transfer now is Gregorov.
That's why he was at the Farcom warehouses at the same time we were. He was looking for the same data disks.
Where he also thought he'd gotten all the data.
For security reasons, Grigoriev kept all of his files hidden. The imposter was unsuccessful in his attempt to locate them, and we knew nothing of it.
We have to break him out.
You do not have much time. They have already ordered his execution. Grigoriev will die on the electric chair tomorrow night at midnight.
I'll go in.
No, you're not strong enough to.
I have to do this, Gabe. It's my life at stake if we don't get the other half of the Farcom data. And it's my people who will die if Shihao gets phase 2 of the Syphon filter virus. Besides, I'm the only one who knows the layout of the prison.
Okay, he's yours.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'm in. Won't be long now.
We're at the rendezvous point. It's all clear here.
I'm making my way to the lower power room now. When I get there, I'll shut it down.
Hell yeah, naked polygons. More of them. This game's full of them. So apparently the last Gregorov or the last boss we fought wasn't Gregorov. It was an imposter Gregorov, so that's kind of cool. Interesting. Alright, this is a stealth mission. Here we go. So the trick is not to use the crossbow. I mean, you can, it doesn't affect the mission at all, but you unlock something if you don't use the crossbow at all. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay. So that bitch back there, don't worry about her. She's just hanging out. She's just an alcoholic. She's probably drunk. Yeah, we gotta save some prisoners now. Whoop-de-flip-and-do. How lame is that? I hate saving people in Syphon filter. So just zap these mothers.
Pavel?
Zap this one too. Alright.
Stay here. Everything's going to be all right.
Interesting to note that there's female security guards in this one, and they're the first female enemies we actually have to face. But in the next mission, it's all male guards, and we have to kill a bunch of people. That guy was like,
I swear to God, if I get zapped one more time at this flippin' prison, I'm sending in my resignation. Ugh.
Yep. Told you.
Охранник, дай воды.
Alright. So roll up to this guy, her. Zap him. There's one more beyond this fence, or this gate, but you can't get to him, so don't worry about him. He just disappears right now. So you notice the huge timer that gives you like an hour? Yeah, just ignore that. Unless you're standing around for an hour, you're not gonna need to worry about that thing. And I've done this where I stood in one place for an hour, and I went and did some other stuff, and then I came back to the mission, and just to see what happens at the end, and all it is mission parameter failed.
Damn it!
And then the mission restarts. It's totally lame. Not worth waiting around for an hour. There's no cutscene of, Gregorov getting electrocuted or nothing. No, it's just her saying, damn it. Whatever. So now, we gotta move this way. Be stealthy.
Иди сюда, шлюха! Я же тебя убью!
Gotta save this prisoner now. Don't worry, it's the last one I gotta save. Walk up to this bitch. Cool. You can zap the prisoners too if you want. Doesn't matter. It's non-lethal. But it's funny because the guard's gonna wake up before the prisoner now, and then she's gonna just keep beating the crap out of her. So we really didn't save anything there.
Слышь, меня перевели в столичную тюрьму. Повезло. А я тут завяз, покуда коньки не отброшу. Или крыша не поедет, а? Да.
Okie dokie. So go down this elevator, ignore those guys, there's nothing you can do. This part's funny as hell. You can actually get through this part without being seen by either of these guys. It's awesome. I love this game. Oh man. Alright, cutscene.
Gabe, this used to be the laundry. Now it's a security checkpoint with cameras and regular patrols.
How many guards at the checkpoint?
I can't see, but it sounds like there's just one.
In that case, the cameras are probably on some kind of rotation. It's just a matter of time.
That's something I don't have a lot of.
Right. Wait till the camera turns off and then make your move before it comes back on.
Got it.
And as you see, the red light's off on the camera, so we're free to go right now. And just stand here for a bit. Wait till she opens the gate. Leon, you have a very nice head.
Рада тебя опять видеть, Гриша. Хорошо выглядишь.
Я удивляюсь, у тебя еще осталось чувство юмора, Катюш.
Купишь мне сигарет?
Ха-ха, тогда будешь должна мне 6 пачек. Ну, до завтра.
Alright.
Oh God. Gabe! I've made it to the security checkpoint, but it may be too late. They're taking Gregorov to the execution chamber now.
Then you don't have much time. Move now!
Don't worry, we got lots of time. So go to the far switch. Just hit that one. There's gonna be one guy coming out here.
Katya! Hey, Katya!
Damn it!
Crap! Damn it! I was totally wrong controls. Alright. Oh, good thing the checkpoint was right there. So we get a minute and a half to do this.
Katya! Hey, Katya!
Theoretically, you don't even need to kill that guy or zap that guy, but whatever. No, I'm gonna do it anyway. In hard mode, you get about a minute, so a lot more time in normal mode. And you can still do it with like 10 seconds, 15 seconds to spare in hard mode if you're quick. Especially if you use the crossbow. Like a big fat cheater. And that's it. Mission complete. It's running
Got
here.
it.
Идите посмотрите, что случилось с электричеством.
Там заваруха! Сваливайте!